How many of you have morning meetings? Okay, good. Most of you have morning meetings. I was a student at Loma Linda University, and I was doing some third molars on a guy in the oral surgery block. Took out some third molars, and the guy said, you know, the guy that I came in with is kind of a jerk, and I'd rather not just see him on the way out. You know, I've got this cotton in my mouth, and is there a back door? So, you know, being the nice guy that I was, I just went ahead and I walked him out the door. I walked him to the side door, you know, come on right over here, and let him out the door. No big deal. Went back and did my next patient. After I was done with my next patient, I don't know, about a half an hour later, the parole officer walked in, parole story, and asked me, where's the prisoner? Did you read about that in the newspaper? I let this guy go. He didn't have orange, he didn't have his jumpsuit on, he didn't have handcuffs on. And I guess they thought there was no back door. We did not have a morning meeting. Nobody told me this guy was a prisoner. I had no clue. I had no idea. You know, it wasn't my fault. Those 30 days I spent in jail for that, I still think it was wrong. We didn't have a morning meeting. I didn't go to jail. It was in the newspaper, so what? But we didn't have a morning meeting. Now, what happens if you have a patient? Now, let's bring it back closer to home. What about that patient that is in hygiene that you're going to prep that bridge on, that you finally got them to say yes to, and our hygienist lets them out the door? What about that filling patient that's going to go over and have the root planing done while they're numb, and you let them out the door?